up, fellas? Good to see you guys, man. I feel free. Let's go, man. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Good to see everyone, though. Got a lot of explaining to do. I didn't move to the moon, bro. What's up, guys, man? It's good to see everyone in the chat. Be back to the long streams again, guys. That's the exciting thing. Back to the long stream. Wait, I gotta turn off this mic, man. Dude, it's so echoey in here, man. Oh, shit. Yo, skillful. Incredible. G-Money. Jim Kennedy, man. It's Q4. Oh, it's not Q4 yet. Can you feel it? Can you feel the Q4? I can feel Q4. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, me too. I can feel it too, man. It's been so long, man.
Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to
Damn!
don't you know,
MC coming over 20? Holy shit, MC must have been in sweet. Oh shit, she must have been in sweet. She must have been in sweet, bro. Or say. Sweet or sway. I don't know which one. Shout out to MC. Bro, I'm already scrambling and scraping for charts, man. Oh shit. Let's go, listen. I took some sweet profits. Let's go, man. Dude, I'm gonna be so rusty. I'm already talking to you guys for some reason. I'm not supposed to be talking in the pregame lobby, but I'm trying to shake off the rust. This echo, I gotta get some stuff to put on the walls, man. This echo is brutal. Brutal. Brutal, man. like orphans. Been like 10 days. Dude, I told you guys I was moving. It took longer than I thought, though. Not even gonna lie. No cap. No cap, man. No cap. But is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Where am I? What the hell? Oh shit, I forgot. I moved. I am in a new house with Jordan. Yes, we moved. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you. It's echoey in here, man. It kind of sounds like when it was with that girl last night. Very echoey, man. I'm out of here, guys. I'll see you later. I might FOMO into Bitcoin now. Maybe. I don't know. I'll see you later, man. Yo! Oh my god, man. What's up, guys? Dude, I feel so awkward being here. Not that I don't feel awkward. Good to see you guys, though. If you didn't know where I was, just to let you guys I was moving. I told you guys I was moving. But I'm going to be honest. It took way longer than I thought. I'm not even going to lie, dude. It took way longer than I thought it was going to take. A lot of shit had to happen before I could come on here. But we're back. I'm in this kind of room that is very echoey and weird. But yeah, while I was gone, Bitcoin got to move up. Swee pumped. Clearly, you already saw MC with the 20 gifted memberships. She clearly was in Swee, man. Don, what's up, bro? Yeah, guys, this is gonna be a long stream tonight, so make sure you guys gotta grab a drink, grab some beers or something, hang out. We're gonna have a long stream tonight, guys, so we're gonna be back to the long streams. I'm excited. I got more time for you guys now. Okay, so we're gonna be back to like the 2-3 hour streams. Maybe not 3 right away. 3 is a little hectic. 2 at least. 3 if it's hectic. But I got more time, and we got a lot of things coming, bro. I want to show you what's going on over here. I want to show you guys what's going on over here. But I can't show you yet. It'll be ready tomorrow. But yeah, guys. What's up, St. Louis Coin? Kiwi. Whale talk. I saw Hops in here. Hops is cheating on me. It's ridiculous. How are you, Jordan? New look. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I feel free. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff today. We'll talk about what's going on with me. You guys can tell me what's going on with you. We'll talk about crypto, right? But shit, man. Shit, man. A lot has changed in the last 2 weeks for me, man. A lot has changed. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it probably later if you stick around. But grab a beer, grab some wine. Today was pretty flat. Yeah, Dave, today was pretty flat, man. Today was pretty flat. Like a girl in high school who didn't have any tits, but you still wanted some action. So like you still took her even though she didn't have any tits. You guys, you know which girl I'm talking about, right? There's either one of these type of girls. There was either one girl who she had no tits, but you still did it, or there was this one fat girl, like really fat girl, that you wanted a hand job, so you just took it. You know what I'm saying? So you just took it. You know exactly what I'm talking about. If you think I'm lying, then you're crazy. I know you guys all had that girl in high school. That you I know you did. All right, anyways, I got a glass of wine, guys. So cheers, man. We're gonna hang out today. JJ said, "Are we allowed to talk about the characters again?" JJ, you already missed it. You already missed it, man. You already missed it, man. Anyways, we're gonna talk about Bitcoin, crypto, everything under the sun, right? Oh Christ, man! I'm renting this new house. I wanted to chill tonight. Now I have to listen to Jordan talk about crypto. Oh my God, this has been the best 2 weeks of my life, not having to hear this freaking stream from the other room. Christ, bro. Sick of this freaking guy. Can I go back to no streams again? Oh shit, what was good? Anyways. Yeah, I'll talk about everything. Michael Creamy, blunt over wine, we out here? Let's go, man, let's go. Anyways, yeah, we got a glass of Cabernet. Why not? Why not have a glass of Cabernet, dude? Clint, let's go, dude! Oh shit, I shouldn't clap in here. I apologize for the echo today. I have to get some stuff to put on the walls. I don't know, there's actually stuff in here, so I don't know why it's echoey. So if you guys have any suggestions on how to make this room less echoey. I've been in an empty room that hasn't echoed. This one has a lot of stuff, but it still echoes. So I don't know what it is. Franco, don't worry, Franco. Just wait till tomorrow, bro. Tomorrow, you're going to be blown away, Franco. Blown away with the cinematics. Let's go, dude. All right, anyways. Let's talk, guys. So it's not Green Day anymore. Get a carpet. Franco! Anyways, I got to say hi to Franco, man. Franco, what's up, buddy? What's up, dude? Good to be back, bro. Guys, I gotta tell you, I feel so free right now, man. I feel so free, man. And we'll talk about it later. We'll really talk about it later, man. I'm starting to feel like my old self again. I feel so free, man. We'll talk about it later, bro. For a lot of different reasons, man. But let's go. Anyways, should we start talking about crypto now, or should we just talk nonsense? There's actually some stuff going on in crypto right now, which is maybe worthwhile talking about. Before I was gone, there was nothing going on. Anyways. All right, so since I was gone, Bitcoin's up like 10% since I was gone. September actually was green. Holy shit, September is green, bro. I'll take it. Anyways, we are now entering fall. Can you smell it? Can you smell the leaves? I can smell the fucking leaves, man. I can smell the leaves. The leaves, they kind of smell like sap. They kind of smell like maple syrup. And if you ever been around in crypto during fall of the election years, well, a lot of you guys were here in 2020 in Q4. You know, some of you guys were 2016 in Q4, and we'll look at it today. But I'll tell you. That day is October will be red. Shut up, Amrit. Anyways, we'll look at it in a sec. But typically, as you know, Q4s are usually good for crypto in election years. We'll talk about that. But we can see Bitcoin actually for the first time. If we just look at this is the weekly chart. We actually have higher highs and higher lows for the first time. in like freaking since March, right? First time we actually put in a higher low, right? Da-da-ding, boop, higher low. If this will load, shit. The new Wi-Fi is great, man. I gotta tell you, it took them 4 days to put it in. It took 4 days and 2 technicians to put this damn thing in. But once it's in, it's in. It's in real good. It's in real freaking good. If you know what I mean, guys. It's in real good. That's what she said. It's in real good. But no, higher lows, right? And for the first time, we've actually put in higher highs, right? So we're actually seeing a little bit of a trend shift, which is right in time for Q4, which I think you guys know this, by the way. I think you guys know this. Hold on, let me go over here, right? Q4 of election years, so 2020, we saw a green October, November, December, right? Very, very green in November in 2020. 27, 42, 46. If I can do math, I think that's like 80. No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. It's not 80. It's not 80. It's like 126, I'm going to guess. But yeah, that was 2020. In 2016, we saw green October, November, December. Actually, we had a green September also, which is kind of like now. And yeah, I think that this was like, what, 60% in Q4, right? So here we are, green September, 11.3. What will Q4 be? Will we green like the previous election years? We'll see. I think so. But, and I'll show you guys a couple other reasons why. Besides this. Elliot, what happened to... Well, guys, we're going to have story time later, so stick by to the end of the stream. You guys want story time? Let me know in the chat. I'll give you guys story time, okay? I'll give you guys the complete update of my life for the past 30 days. So if you want story time, just put a pickle in the chat. Put a pickle, man. Put a damn pickle in the chat, man. If you want story time. But let me know. But also, like, what do we got? So on the weekly... What do we got on the weekly RSI? So while I was gone, this is what I wanted to see, right? To be more confident, we have the weekly this weekly RSI breakout, okay? So we were looking at this before I left. If you watched the stream before we left, we were still below this. Well, we actually got a weekly close, and we closed above. Fuck yeah. And the bears have been fucked. I think you need a story since June. Oh, I got you, V. I got you the story since June, bro. I got you the story since June, man. Listen, guys, I wasn't in a very happy place for a little bit, right? But, dude, I feel free right now, man. Like I said, I'm starting to feel like my old self again, so I'm freaking pumped, man. Anyways, so, yeah, we broke out the weekly stock. I keep saying stock. I keep saying stock RSI. I might as well slap myself in the face. This is freaking ridiculous. Jordan, if you say stock one more time, I'm turning off the stream and I'm going to watch Mitch Ray. I'm going to watch Mitch Ray. Go watch Mitch Ray, Karen. Just kidding. I like Mitch Ray. But yeah, you see in the weekly RSI breakout. And if you actually look at the previous 2 times we had these, like, so right here, we had the weekly RSI trend line coming down like this. We broke out right here in the first week of October, right? And that was kind of the signal Bitcoin was about to go up, right? We did the same thing right here. All bear market, we're below this. And then we broke out right here in December of 2022, right here. And that was kind of the signal that Bitcoin was going to break out as well. So we are breaking out of that weekly RSI. If it's like the previous 2 times, sometimes we know that usually the RSI breakouts usually precede price. So can we see price go up? Now that we've seen the RSI go up? I don't know. But the last 2 times we did. So that's what we got there for BTC. And if you guys know, right, as we have kind of been talking about, look at Bitcoin, man. Remember when we were down here, right? We were down here. We were like, okay, we don't know what's going to happen in September. But we know we want to be positioned before October. Which is what we constantly were saying. We don't know what's going to happen in September. September usually blows cock, okay? September usually blows cock like the chick with like, I don't know, a chick down in the corner of Manhattan that's, I don't know, she's blown like 50 cocks. Like, sometimes that's what happens in September, you know what I mean? So we don't know what's going to happen in September. But we actually ended up going up, but look at where Bitcoin is again. It's exactly where it is typically in the cycle, okay? So we had a drop right here in September, which we knew was likely because September's usually ass. Then we've actually rallied, okay, up to the top. Oh, Hops, hope you're doing good over there in Florida. That looks horrible, man. So I hope everything's good out there, my man. Seriously, dude. Hope everything's good out there. Health is wealth. Definitely is. But we'll talk a little bit after. But story time, dude. We get a long story time. We're gonna have like an hour story time. So grab a beer, grab some wine, smoke some weed, whatever you do, man. I don't know what you do. Okay. Sorry for the kids out there. When we say weed, we're talking about eat your veggies, eat your broccoli. Okay. Eat your broccolis, eat your green beans, eat everything you like. We're not talking about what you think we're talking about. Okay. But no, Bitcoin's exactly where it should be, right? And we know that in October of election years is usually when we see Bitcoin break out. We said it's unlikely in September, but it usually happens in October. Okay, so here we have Bitcoin back up to the top of the range as we head into October, right? And if we just go back in previous times, right? This was September of 2020, right? It was choppy, slightly up, but then October was the month that we finally started to move, right? Out of the range, out of that stupid range. Same thing back over here in 2016, right? September was slightly up, but it was choppy, boring. And then October was the month that we started to actually trend and break out, right? So kind of the same thing. Here we go. It's Q4. Is it a self-fulfilling prophecy? I think like the cycles are a self-fulfilling prophecy. I really, really do. So let's see if it plays out. Here we are, though, right on the doorstep. And this is where we are in the cycle right here. So if the cycles are going to continue to play out like they usually do since the lows, this is what we should expect next, which is a breakout probably in October or November, right? So maybe we don't. If we don't, then this time is a little bit different, I would say. This time is definitely a little bit different, guys. A little bit freaking different. You know what I mean?
Jordan, I can't take different, man. I need the same. I've been waiting for 7 months for Bitcoin to move, and I cannot have it dump again. That would be so depressing, man. Freaking Christ, man. Can we start talking about altcoin? We're not gonna make a life-changing gain in Bitcoin. Can we start talking about sweet?
Man, that feels good. That feels real good.
Ben S, what's up, dude?
Ben S is spamming the hearts. I appreciate it, man. I love the love. I appreciate the love. Thank you for spamming the hearts, man. Just don't be surprised if one of the mods bans you if you just spam the hearts, man. Guys, don't spam the hearts. The hearts are cool. I like the hearts. I like the hearts. Why do I keep going blurry? Jesus, man. This is what happens when you get a new setup, dude. I mean, you start going blurry for no reason. You know what I mean? Shit. All right. Anyways, so yeah, that's where we are at Bitcoin. We're right here. We'll see what happens. Now let's talk about altcoins, man, because this is where it gets interesting, dude. This is where it gets real interesting because we're starting to see. We've already talked about like the similarities to a previous cycle, but we're starting to see some weird things happening here, man. Right? So before I left, by the way, sniff the maple syrup. Sniff the maple syrup. It smells a little bit like Savvy's tears in those leaves. I'm just gonna let you know. Franco coming in with the yellow heart. Just no white hearts. No inside joke. No one else has to know this. No white hearts, man. No white hearts. Please, man. It's gonna give me PTSD. I'll be gone for 2 more weeks if I see a white heart. I'll be gone for 2 more weeks. Please, no white hearts, bro. God damn. All right. Maybe Jordan moved to Alaska. You guys just want story time. You guys just want story time. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna be on to like at least 9 o'clock tonight. I hope you guys know, like the long streams are back. The long streams are back, and they're better than ever. Reminds me of that song. All right, others dominance. Joe said you look happy, Jordan. Joe, I am, man. Hope you are too, dude. Hope you are too, dude. Life's too short, man. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's talk about others dominance. So we talked about this while I was gone. We were actually right at the support when before I left, and we said, okay, this is so others. What is others? Others is altcoins outside the top 10. Okay. And we said every time others has hit this trend line right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we just did it down here when I left. That's been the point where we started to see altcoins outperform. That we started to see altcoins outside the top 10 outperform the top 10. Okay, which is usually like what people call altcoin season. Okay, so we had it here, March 2017. Boom, we had it here, 2019. We had it right here, obviously. Early 2021, you guys remember that one. Earlier, 2023, you guys remember that last year where we had some altcoins run up. And we actually just hit it right here and we're actually bouncing. So we're seeing others dominance go up, which means altcoins outside the top 10 are outperforming the top 10, finally. It's been a while. So that's good. And when you combine that with this, we have total 3 breaking the trend line, which we haven't seen Bitcoin do yet. We haven't seen Bitcoin do this yet. So we all need a little Bitcoin. We need a freaking pickle song, bro. But we have total 3 that's breaking out, right? Zoom in. You guys can see total 3, right? Broke out of trend line. After bottoming out in September, just like last cycle, September 5th, we bottomed. This cycle, September 5th, we bottomed. Same day. But yeah, so we're breaking out just like we did over here back in 2020. And we've already looked at Bitcoin breaking weekly RSI trend line. Others dominance bouncing off the bottom trend line. Total 3 breaking out, right? I think there's some good stuff on the high time frames. I really, really do, man. I think there's some good stuff on the high time frames. Just know that the market's kind of been up only for like the past 2 weeks. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's some like liquidation at some point because all you've had to do was long shit for the past 2 weeks. Everything's just been going up, no pullbacks, right? So don't be surprised if there's some liquidation at some point to take out all the longs. But I think the high term time frames look fuego. Yeah, I almost popped a socket. Dave said, you guys keep asking that question. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it later, man. We're going to talk about it just so you guys don't keep asking the same goddamn question. You know what I mean? You guys will keep asking the same question. John, I mean, to be honest, all we want to know is where you been. Well, I know where you were, all right? I know where you were. But they just want to know where you been, man. All they want to know, while you're drinking that freaking red wine, where have you been? Oh shit, I miss Mike, man. I miss Mike. I miss Mike. I do miss Mike. How many trees you chop? I chopped no trees, man. I chopped no trees. No trees, dude. I have never chopped a tree. I've never chopped a tree. I don't know if that doesn't make me a man, but I have never chopped a tree. So you tell me, does that make me a man or not a man? I think that makes me a man. No, it doesn't make me any man. I don't know. I feel like I do have to chop a tree. I feel like chopping a tree would be fun, like a big tree, and then just seeing it fall. On my luck, it would just like fall right on me. You know what I mean? But yeah, so as we get total free, what's been mooning? Right? Obviously, you guys know the names at this point, dude. Let's go to the month. Sui. Wait, it's only that's it? I thought it was, no, it's definitely more than 97%. But Sui in the last month, 97%. It's actually up I think it's up like 4x from the lows. I don't know why it always says 97. Near's been doing well, right? Meme coins have been popping off again. AI coins have been doing well. Tao's been doing well. But obviously, like the whole market's doing pretty well in the last month, right? So that's good. That's good, man. That's good. As we know, the market usually bottoms out in September, so it's usually good shit, man. It's usually good shit. But still, like, it's still a start, but this still isn't the gains that we all know can happen in this market, right? So it's a start. I love it, but I'm looking forward to the next few months personally. And these are good gains, like, you know, I'll take it, but definitely not what you would expect in a Q4 of election year. We'll see. Anyways, I think that's mostly it. Oh, our portfolio, we have 200 USDT to DCA. We'll do that later. But we're actually back in the green, baby. We're back in the green. 10,500. We started with 10K. We're back in the green, baby. Yeah, and that's with ETH, like freaking shit in the bed. ETH's still down 15%. Sol's still down. All our altcoins are up. But yeah, we're back in the green, baby. Yeah.
Rant alert.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. Anyways. A few years ago, I got 257 tree stumps out of my yard. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. How do you have 257 tree stumps in your yard, dude? What kind of yard do you have? That's not a yard. That's a park. I don't even think some parks have 257 trees, man. Like, dude, I don't believe you, man. Leave it to a Bitcoin maxi to have 257. That's just tree stumps. That doesn't include the trees that you didn't take out. 257 trees? Let's see. Jordan, could we see altcoin season around the end of December or January? I mean, we've kind of had like a mini one for the past 2 weeks. This has been like a mini altcoin season. I mean, Bitcoin's gone up too, but majority of altcoins have been outperforming. So this has been like a mini. This is not an altcoin season. Don't get me wrong, but it's actually been like a mini one, right? Obviously, you guys know the names that have been killing it. Let's see, what's been killing it, dude? You guys know the names, man. Some memes have been doing well. Obviously, Swee's the one that's been killing it. This one's been absolutely mooning. 46 cents to about 180. A little bit over a 3x in the past. It's been like 6 weeks. So Swee's been killing it. Near has been doing good again, right? You're starting to see some of these altcoins like finally starting to like break out, which is good, right? You're starting to see some of these, you know, making higher lows and higher highs for the first time, like I said, since March. Like for the first time in 7 months, you're starting to see some higher highs and higher lows in some of these altcoins, which we talked about with Total 3. But we still got some work to do. I always like to say, man, you're not going to see the real thing until you really get Bitcoin breaking out. So we got to get Bitcoin breaking out. That's obviously the key. You got to get Bitcoin in price discovery. Get Bitcoin rolling up like a freaking pickle, man. Giant pickle. I'm talking, you know, well above these highs. And that's when you're going to see like the real altcoin season. You're not going to see it until people are pumped about Bitcoin, you know. Which, like I said, hopefully comes in Q4, man. Memes ruling? Yeah, memes are doing well again. Memes are doing well, which is fine. Like, I'm cool with memes doing well, but as long as other things are doing well too. I think the only problem is when memes are the only thing that's pumping. That's usually the issue. That's usually a near top signal. But if you get other things that are pumping, like Sui, Say, right? Some of the other L1s, if you have those pumping too, it's not an issue. Because people are going to pump the memes, bro. Like memes, when the market gets bullish, like people are just going to buy memes. Like you can't stop it now. It's not going anywhere, unfortunately. But you just don't want the only thing to pump is memes. Then it's just like, dude, it's probably near a local top. But we're not seeing that right now, which is good. You want that Cardano song? Fuck it. We're doing the Cardano song, man. I got you. Let's go, man. Put your hands up for the Cardano song.
La mélodie
Le sens de la
JJ,
punchline,
this is for you.
Obi-Wan Kenobi n'empêchera jamais le burn-out. Fais pas confiance comme parano, compte sur moi comme Cardano. Mauvais à mes défaites à la vôtre, je vous dirai que c'est pas
for you,
ma
JJ.
faute. Esquive noyade, je me perds pas, j'ai ma propre sentinelle. Mais j'ai déjà passé
Doesn't
l'arme
say
à gauche
Cardano.
et je vais déborder par la côte. La jouer loyale ou la faire sale, ouais c'est ça le grand dilemme. Battle royal, mais le roi parle rarement quand il règne. Désactive les notifs, je ne sais pas ce qu'on me prépare. Balance donc des emojis quand les...
JJ, that was for you, man. That was for you. The Cardano song. Oh, you don't know what that is? The name of that song is Cardano for some reason, but it doesn't say Cardano in it. I don't know. I found it one day. I was like, Cardano. But he doesn't say Cardano in the song. That it? All right. So is it 7:30? It's 7:30. Yeah. So where was I? That's the big question you guys might have. Mustafa said clown. Yes, I am a clown, bro. Accept the clown, okay? Accept the clown me, because I'm trying to tell you right now, we're gonna be having fun over here, all right? We're gonna be having fun, all right? We ain't gonna be serious. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be having fun over here, man. So if you don't like clown, guess what? You can go over and watch Mitch Ray. I don't know why I'm picking on Mitch Ray today. I like Mitch Ray. He's just the first one I thought of for some reason. All right, anyways, we'll keep it on Bitcoin. We'll keep it on Bitcoin right here. We can look at some altcoins. Let me know if you guys want to look at some altcoins or not. We can look at some altcoins. But dude, okay, so where was I? All right, so we'll start. Man, we'll say a lot of stuff was going on. I didn't want to live in the city anymore, okay? I didn't want to live down there, man. I'm going to tell you guys, I wasn't happy down there, man. You guys could probably see it, man. I wasn't myself. You know what I'm saying? I felt trapped. You know what I mean? Being somewhere that I didn't want to be, all right? I didn't. I didn't want to be there, okay? But I was there for a person, right? And sometimes in life, right, I'll tell you this, right? Sometimes in life, it's just not meant to be because you want different things, right? So I didn't want to live in the city anymore, right? I was fucking sick of living down there, man. I'm the type of person who likes forests. I like trees, man. I like to go on hikes in the woods. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of person I am. And I also wanted to be near my family, right? I didn't want to live down there anymore, dude. And I was forcing myself to live down there for a while. And, you know, here's the thing. I was having this, like, conundrum for a few months with myself. You know what I realized? You guys might be happy about this. I actually realized that I want a family someday. You know? I want a family someday, man. I really want a family. I want kids, right? I've had some stuff. I'm not going to go like everything. I've had some stuff in the past year that's like really opened my eyes and like, damn, family is the most important thing in life, dude. Family is the most important thing in life, bro. It is. It is. At least family that like treats you good and loves you, right? Most important thing. I want my own family, man. I want kids that I'm going to be there for all the time, right? That's what I want. And sometimes you have things that you don't agree with, right? So I wanted to move back up here, right? By back up here, Rhode Island. Okay, I'm from Rhode Island. From Mass, but I also lived in Rhode Island. So I moved back up to Rhode Island to be back near family. And I'm so happy to be up here, man. I'm so happy to be up here. I'm happy not to be trapped in that fucking city, man. That fucking city, man. Oh, man. I'll tell you right now, I'm so happy that I'm not in that city anymore, right? And so just so you guys don't keep asking, yes, I am by myself, okay? I love Maya. She's great. If she ever needs anything, she's one of those people in my life that I would do anything for. But for multiple different reasons, it just wasn't meant to be, right? Doesn't mean I don't have love for her. I always will. But we just want different things, okay? Because I'm always saying this because you guys are going to keep fucking asking. I know you little scoundrels. You little snails. You little whispery snails. I know you guys. You're going to keep fucking asking in the chat. So, yeah. So I'm up here by myself. Now, why did it take so long? Okay? Why did it take so long? Well, it took so long because I was obviously moving up here, right? I had family that owned some apartments. It was a really nice one that one of my family members was fixing up, right? So I had to wait for it to get done before I could move in here. So I had to wait for them to do some work on it before I could move in here. And then I had to wait for the internet to come on, which is a whole fucking fiasco. So that's why it took long. I only thought it was going to take a week, but that's why it took 2 weeks. But now I'm in here, man, and I feel good. I feel like I got this weight off my shoulders, man, and you guys can probably notice it for a little bit, man. Like, I just wasn't myself, man. I wasn't free. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't free, man. You know, I wasn't free. And now I feel free. I got this weight off my shoulders, and now I can do whatever I want, man. Now I feel good, man. I feel good. All right. So that's kind of the story of where I was. Why I was gone for so long, and yeah, I have a little story time, man. But yeah, I feel good. I'm happy to be in here, and it's gonna be more time for you guys, right? We're going back to like the long streams, you know, maybe not 3-hour streams until the market really pumps, and then we'll do fucking all day streams then, man. But at least 2-hour streams. Because I do like sitting down and talking to you guys just for a while. Like I could, not that I couldn't do that. It's not that I couldn't do that. But you guys know, if you have, you know, girlfriends or wives, you know what I'm saying? You guys know the deal, right? So we'll be back to normal, and I'm excited for it, man. I got a lot, like I said, a lot of stuff coming for the stream. I have it all set. I'm just waiting on a few different things. It's over here. I want to show you guys, but I think you guys will see it tomorrow. But we got a lot of stuff to come on here, man. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Back to having fun. And yeah, man. I'm just happy, man. I'm just pumped for it, dude. What's up, Ukroxy? What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Good to see it. Yo, Callo. Matt D. Glad you are set, dude. Let's go, man. Mean Tank. Let's go, man. And you know what? I had this realization, man, and now I'm happy, dude, because I'm like, it was over like the last like 3 or 4 months where I was like, dude, I think I really want kids. And it was like bothering me, man. It was bothering me, man. But yeah, man. Now we gotta find someone who wants kids. Not yet though. We gotta enjoy it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Mean Tang. Gifted with a 10 gifted membership. Shout out to Mean Tang. What's up, dude? Shout out to Mean Tang. Appreciate you, brother. But yeah, it's my story time. That's my story time for the day. We probably have more story times, you know. I got me and my place over here. There's like this little park. There's a little park I could walk down there. It's got like some ducks floating around and shit. It's pretty. I like it, man. I like it. I'm excited for it. Next girl, have that. Sure. Dude, no, but it's my fault, man. It's my fault, man. You know, it's totally my fault, man. Good luck, said Link Marine. Thank you, man. Johnny said BTC and Sol are my children now. BTC and Sol. That's a good lineup, man. I mean, it's a good mix. The one thing with Sol though, and I don't know if this is actually gonna happen or not, guys, but the one thing with Sol is, and like I said, I don't know if this is actually gonna happen or not. And totally, if I'm wrong about this is fine. I like Sol. Sol to me is great. It's great for what it does, right? It's great for cheap transactions or whatever. The one thing about Sol though is like, can you get some new coin that's new, right? Because we know usually new coins pump more than old coins. We haven't seen that yet because we haven't had like the true like Historia phase yet. But during the Astoria phase, new coins pump more than old coins. That's why you're seeing Sui and Sei and Tau, right? All pumping more than old coins. New coins pump more than old coins. Always. Not always. Not always. Some don't. But could there be some new L1 that comes in? Because Sol's already like almost back to its all-time high. Could you see some new L1 come in and kind of steal its thunder, right? Could a Sui come in and kind of steal the show and become like the meme coin frenzy chain, right? I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. I don't know if that's the case. But what I know about this space is people love to jump onto new shiny things. So could there be some like new shiny L1 that comes in and that's kind of like the new thing, you know? I don't know, dude. Yo, Blaze, I like the beard. Good to see you.
Yeah, dude, I've been growing the beard longer.
It's still kind of patchy, but it's actually less patchy now than it was when it was short. It's less patchy now than when I was short, but I'm just growing it out, man. I'm not trimming it. I'm gonna try like the long beard, not the long beard look, but the longer beard look. I think it's gonna be pretty good. You let me know, dude. Let me go up. Scrolling up. Jordan's not reading all the posts. Wait, of course I'm reading all the posts. Of course I am. Come on. Please keep your live streams up. Oh shit, yeah, let me change that right now. A lot of you guys, I changed that a long time ago and I keep forgetting to change it back. I'll change it back right now so you guys can watch it afterwards. On lists, I'm gonna take that off. All right, yeah, so they'll be back to, you can watch them afterwards now. I keep meaning to change that, I just keep forgetting. So thank you. The lumberjack look. Yeah, exactly, Clint. This is what happens when you get old, man, you know? Life changes. You get kind of old, dude. You know, I'm getting old, dude. Like, I'm fucking old. My balls are getting saggy. Like, my balls are getting saggy, man. You know what I mean? It's harder for me to put on muscle than it used to be, you know? Oh, here we go. Here we go. The typical Gen Zer saying they're old. You're not old. You should still be working 80 hours a week, you imbecile. I am 80 years old. Just kidding. I'm like 60. But I still work 60 hours a week. Work. Nah, dude. Yeah, dude. My balls are getting kind of saggy, man. I guess that's what happens when you turn 30. Your balls get kind of saggy. Don't scroll higher. Oh, God. We're not going to scroll higher, man. You ain't old. Dude, I'm old, man. No, I'm in my prime. I think for men, I would say for men, and you guys can say if I'm wrong or not, by the way. Right, we're watching Bitcoin Crab. That's what we're doing right now, man. We're watching Bitcoin Crab. Let me know if I'm wrong. I would say for men, I'm actually just entering my prime, by the way. Oh yeah, I'm entering my prime. I think men's prime is from 30 to 50. Men's prime is 30 to 50, right? Because you get this equilibrium, I mean, for most people, this equilibrium of wealth and your looks still being okay. You know, like this equilibrium. For, actually, we won't go to the other side. We won't go to the other side. We'll keep it with men. 30 to 50 is your prime. So if you're between 30 and 50, which I think most of you guys are between 30 and 50, you're still in your prime, man. You're still in your prime, man. You're still in your prime. Bath, looking strong. Bath, it's good to see you, buddy. Oh my God, I'm so happy Bath is back. Bath, I'm sorry for our fight that time, man. I gotta apologize, man. Life's too short, man. I'm sorry for that fight. It wasn't really a fight. You know, I was frustrated with life. You know, so I'm sorry, Bath. And anyone that I pissed off, which there was a few guys I pissed off. I want to apologize, seriously, from the bottom of my heart. You know what I mean? In all seriousness, life is too short for grudges, man. You know what I'm saying? At least that's what I say, dude. All right. Anyways, make Bath a mod again in a house. All right. You got a deal. Here we go. Bath. There we go. I don't see hops, but if I see hops, I'll make them too. Stubbledore. What's up, dude? Sound Money said I'm 40. Dumped. You dumped your girlfriend and moved to the Caribbean? I wouldn't go that far. I'll tell you that. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't move to the Caribbean. Not yet. It's a little crazy, man. I'm not that crazy. I'm definitely not that crazy, dude. All right, what else can we talk about, dude? I mean, I think for the most part, we're having story time today. We're chilling. I got my glass of wine. Glass of wine. When's the last time I had a glass of wine on stream? There's like bang bitches getting numbers. Yeah, for a little bit, man. For a little bit, dude. For a little bit, but you know, the thing is, dude, you got to be careful with a lot of these out there, man. A lot of these little worms out there. You got to be careful with these. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be careful where you're putting your little worm. You know what I'm saying? Like my little worm's like 2 inches long. I have to be really careful where I put my worm. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful out here these days, dude. All right, anyways, what else can we talk about, dude? All right, so let's talk about, you know, are we still going to see the top for Bitcoin this year? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Do you think we're still going to see the top for Bitcoin this year, or do you think it's going to go into 2025? Or do you think the top's already in? I respect either. I respect any opinion. Besides, if you're a stupid bear. If you're a stupid bear,
Rant alert.
I don't respect you.
Bruh.
I don't respect you. No, but like, I still think, and you might call me crazy, man. This has taken a lot longer than I thought. I'm gonna be honest. Like, Bitcoin's been chopping sideways a lot longer than I thought it was gonna chop sideways. Totally will admit that. Fuck it. Who cares? Right? But I still don't think my idea is wrong. Right? Yes, we've been going sideways for longer, but I still don't think my idea is wrong. I still think this fifth wave that we're gonna see is gonna be a quick fifth wave, and it's gonna throw a lot of people off guard when it happens. Right? I think it's gonna be quick. It's gonna be very quick. Right? Like this, like the first wave or the second wave. Dude, I mean, these only took like 2 months. Actually, this one took like 6 months. But this first wave only took like what, 2 months? No, 3 months. I think it'd be quick, man. You know what I mean? And I was actually looking at this little thing right here. This little like avenue between 88 and 102, which is like 21618 fibs. I think is an interesting little tunnel in there. Very interesting tunnel. You know what I'm saying? Satoshi, quick like your mom? Dude, don't be saying that about my mom. Do not be saying about my mom. My mom is a happily married woman, okay? She had me, okay? So if you're gonna talk like that about my mom, I'm gonna ban you. I should ban you for talking like that about my mom. I really should. I think I'm gonna ban you, dude. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my mom. You wouldn't be watching this stream if it wasn't for my mama. You know? Like, don't be saying that. MC, peace out. Peace out. Thank you. You're crazy. Wait, MC did another 10? What the What's going on, man? You guys did like 50 today. Jesus, man.
Rant alert.
Jeez Louise. Jeez fucking Louise. Oh, there's Hops. Hops, I'm making you a mod again, man. I already apologized to Bath, but I apologize to you too, man. Same thing goes for you, dude. Life's too short to hold grudges. Except if like you did really something fucked up, right? Like I said, no white hearts. Inside joke, no white hearts in the chat. No forgiveness. But if it's something stupid, no forgiveness. Alright. So yeah. Let's go back over here. Oh, we're getting Bitcoin moving up a little bit, which is good.
Oh my god, guys, look! Bitcoin is going up again, man. Oh my God, man, we get no dips. All you have to do is long. Just long every dip. It's so easy. Stop shorting. Oh my God, man, I feel like a genius, dude. I'm a genius. Shit, dude, like, if I keep longing this way, I just long every dip, I will be a millionaire in no time. Shit, dude. Look at Bitcoin go up. Yes, my long is killing it.
Oh, man, feels good to be horse. Fucked up. Feels good to be a horse guy. Feels good. Feel free. Freakout said, so everything's going back to normal? Well, I hope so. You know what I'm saying? Freakout said, I have trouble staying mad at people for a long time. Yeah, me too, dude. I'm a sucker, man. I can't stay mad at people, man. Like that's one of. I mean, you guys want another story time? Here's another story time for you, man. I think you guys deserve some story times. Throughout my life, I'm a very forgiving person, dude. To a fault. I'm a very forgiving person. What I'll say about myself is I forgive too easily. To the point where, like, I shouldn't forgive, right? And it's like a bad thing. Like, some people would think that's a good thing. It's not a good thing, dude. Don't be the person who forgives. Like, if someone treats you badly, don't forgive that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's always been something I struggle with, right? But, like, don't let people treat you badly. If they treat you badly, just fuck them, man. Fuck them. Fuck them. Or fuck their sister or something. I don't know. But, like, don't let people treat you badly. You know what I mean? That's one thing. One thing that I've learned, dude, is don't be easy to forgive. People say be like if you go to like religious things, it'll be like forgive people, forgive. Don't forgive people, man. You're just gonna. It's not gonna be good, dude. You know what I mean? Forgiving is healthy, but watch out for psychopaths. Yeah, watch out for psychopaths. And this goes for anything, man. Friends, family, relationships. Shit, the dog down the street, dude. If that dog down the street bit your balls, don't be fucking forgiving that dog. Don't be forgiving that dog. He bit your balls, dude. You have one ball now because of that dog. You want no balls? One ball is better than no balls. Don't forgive that dog, dude. He bit your balls. Oh shit! Look at Bitcoin. Can we get a Saturday pump? Oh my God, we're gonna have a CME gap again. But hey, I think we still have that CME gap all the way down here. I think that CME gap is still open all the way down freaking here, right? This 54K CME gap, dude. Is that 54K? Is the 54K CME gap going to be like the 9K CME gap in 2020? Dude, that would just be so awesome. That CME gap right here at 54,000. Will that be like the 9K CME gap? It probably eventually fills in the bear market, I would assume. But like for the bull, that would be awesome if that was like the 9K CME gap back in 2020. This one. And we just fucking teleport. That would be awesome. Everyone waits for the CME gap fill. This is a Jordan the back pump. Yeah. We get an old school Jordan pump on stream. Dude, I can't remember the last time. I was gone this whole week. I was gone and Bitcoin went up. It never fails, dude. It never fails. Bitcoin was going sideways for 2 weeks. And then I leave. And then Bitcoin's up only for 2 weeks. It never fails, dude. And like, dude, the pumps were happening during Asia session. Like they were happening when I normally stream. That's the funny part. Like Asia was pumping Bitcoin, dude. Because the freaking the Chinese are just stimulating the market right now. The Chinese are printing money, dude. Chinese are like, oh, that looks kind of wrong. But that's what they're doing right now. What's up, V-Son? Ryan said, I'm so stimulated. He said, I forgive, but I don't forget. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I agree. I used to say that, dude. I used to say that. I used to be like, all right, I forgive, but I always remember. You know what? I've just got to that point where, like, you know, depends who it is. But if, you know, someone does something bad to you, I think it's okay not to forgive. You know what I mean? It's okay to separate yourself or, you know, do whatever, you know? We dumped on vacations, pump on moves. Shit, man. Well, I don't plan on moving for a while, so. Hopefully we're not fucked. Franco said, man, I bought so much near Ondo and AVAX during the 3 capitulations and the mini bear this year. Nice, man. Nice, dude. I think you know, if history is any indication, and I could be wrong, but I mean, we have all the signs. The signs are there, dude. Like, that's the thing. Like, that's the thing about crypto right now. Is like, it's not just about this. Like, this is just one part of the puzzle. Like, just one part of the puzzle. Looking at Q4 and saying, oh shit, like Q4 is usually good, right? October and November are usually the 2 best months for crypto. I mean, not even just election years. This is just one part of the puzzle. The other, like, the big part of the puzzle for me, we should be rewarded, is this. This is the big thing, dude. Is like finally seeing this RSI break out, man. And how many times have we seen this where the RSI breaks out and it's like, okay, the RSI broke out and then price does, right? Like, it almost happens every time where the RSI breaks out, price breaks out. Almost every single time. And it's not a coincidence that it's going into October, which is historically the best month for Bitcoin, after a boring as shit summer. Summer is so boring, dude. I hated this summer, dude. I hated this summer for so many reasons, dude. Crypto is so boring this summer. But now, like, we go into October, like, here we are. Yeah, let's go. Now we just got to see it, man. The bulls got to step up now, man. The bulls have got to step up to the plate now. They got to step up, and batters got to be ready. You know? But let's see. We'll see, dude. See if we get it, man. See if we get it. Let's go back into BTC. Go to the 15-minute. See if we can get a little pop. A little pop. JJ said, stealing my charts. That's what I do. No, we actually talked about this 2 weeks ago, JJ. You can go back to the stream and look. If you don't believe me, I would never steal anyone's charts except Carl the Moon. Except Carl. Wait, do I still have Carl the Moon? Fuck, no. Oh, you know who's out of jail too? Shit.
You know what? I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
I'm fucking leaving! The show goes on! This is my home! They're gonna need to send in the
Aw, fuck you, Wayne.
fucking SWAT team! 'Cause I ain't going nowhere! Fuck them!
Fuck you, Wayne. That'll be the last chart I stole. Ah, fuck you. You know what? Nah, it's true. It's probably slightly true. It's probably slightly true. CZ's out. I don't know if that actually means anything now. I have to think that it does. Like, I don't know, man. I have to think that it does. Like, is it a coincidence he's also coming out right now? Like, I have to think that it means something. You know? 4, yeah. 4, man. Fucking 4, dude. It's fucking 4. It's motherfucking 4. Let's see. I'm trying to find a good. It's motherfucking 4, man.
You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up.
I need an actual pump though. Like I need an actual pump before I get too pumped though. Oh man, guys, tomorrow there's gonna be like tomorrow the stream is gonna have the most epic intro. You guys will be like, what the fuck, man? I was hoping it was gonna be today, but why is this? I gotta fix this, man. This is all jacked up. Anyways, what have you guys been up to? Let me know in the chat, man. What have you guys been up to the last 2 weeks? Anything crazy, man? Anything crazy? Anyone doing anything crazy besides look at the chart? You know? Shit. I'm gonna be stuck with you guys for 2 hours a day now. I'm just kidding. I would never say stuck. It's not stuck. It's not stuck. Does he get released at midnight? I thought he was already released. Did he get released at midnight tonight? Did you get the Jeep? Oh yeah, I did get the Wrangler, dude. I did get the Wrangler, man. I got the Wrangler, man. I found a good deal on a used Wrangler. So I am very happy, and I finally pulled the trigger on the Wrangler. I did not get the Prius, okay? And I splurged a little bit on the Wranglers, but you know, at the end of the day, it's kind of like a midlife crisis type of thing. I think I was having, like, honestly, I think that's what was happening to me, man. I really think for the past, it's really been the past 3 months, but like, it's really been like 6 months. I feel like I was actually having a midlife crisis, man. Where like, I was just contemplating what did I want? Like, what do I want in life? Like, you guys ever had a midlife crisis? Where like, you sit down, you're like, what the fuck? Like everything's fine in life, but like, is this what I want? Like, is this really what I'm doing? Like, is this where I want to be? Is this what I want to do? You guys ever had like a midlife crisis before? I think that's what was happening to me. And the Wrangler was one thing I always wanted. I think that was my midlife crisis purchase. That was definitely my midlife crisis purchase. That definitely was. It definitely was. So now I can do the little Jeep wave like whoop, whoop. That's what it was. Your man card has been renewed. Dude, there's nothing wrong with the Prius. Guys, even if I will argue this to the death. Even if I got the Prius is a man purchase. If you have the ball sack as a man to buy a Prius, that means your confidence in your manhood is so high. You know what I'm saying? Like, your confidence of you being able to drive around a Prius and still have confidence in that fucking Prius just shows how much of a man you are. It really does. You know? To me, like, someone who drives a Prius is more manly than someone who drives a truck. Because that guy in the Prius is so confident in himself. He doesn't need to drive this manly car. Like, he's just confident. He's got the confidence to be in the Prius, dude. I'm telling you. Wayne, so why didn't you get it? Shh. 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 You're not being very helpful today, Wayne. You're not helping the cause here, dude. A Prius means you have a mangina. It doesn't. No, dude, you don't have a mangina. It just means that you don't mind driving something that's like, you know, economic, like is affordable, good on gas. You know what I mean? That's what I say. Someone who said my whole life is a crisis. Dude, tell me about it, man. I think I'm out of my midlife crisis now, though. I think I'm back to normal. I'm out of my midlife crisis. Where like I just didn't know what I wanted in life. And I think I've been reflecting, and I know what I want in life now, man. I do. But now we have to enjoy life a little bit, and then we enjoy life a little bit, and then we do what we gotta do. Franco said, "I'm so confident in my manhood, I can wear a dress." No, dude, come on, Franco, don't be saying that stuff, man. You're gonna get me banned. Just admit you have a mangina. Well, I didn't get the Prius. But maybe the fact that I was thinking about getting a Prius gives me a mangina. But I didn't get the Prius. Because if I got the Prius, I would never have any kids.
Rant alert.
Oh, shit. I would never have any kids if I got a Prius. All right, anyways. Let's see, dude. All right. What can we... Let's talk about some shit, man. So, obviously, the talk of the town... You guys know the talk of the town, bro. Has really been some of these new coins, right? The talk of the town right now is obviously SWI. We talked about SWI. SWI is, I mean, almost back to its all-time high. Good move on SWI. Obviously, dude. I mean, I'm assuming this is, yeah, right at the 786, right at retracements, right? So people are gonna be taking profits right here. But obviously, not only SWI, but Say, right? So obviously you got Say breaking out. Like a lot of these new coins, you guys can see are outperforming. Like Tau, fucking massive freaking pump on Tau. A lot of these new coins are leading the way, and this is always what we see. Like the new coins fucking lead the way. You know what I'm saying? Like it's usually always how it is. And then memes, dude. Memes. Fucking Shib. There goes Shib. Freaking Doge. There goes Doge. But yeah, bonk, right? But I mean, you mostly like you're seeing the new coins in memes, and I'm not surprised by that. I mean, that makes sense. Just know, we've talked about this a million times. Like, with the exception of like Solana, new coins pump the most, right? Solana's been kind of an outlier, but new coins usually pump the most during euphoric times. And then they usually dump the most during non-euphoric times. But that's not the point. So some of those new coins are really crushing it right now. And it's a matter of finding those new coins that are like not pumped yet. Because one that I thought was going to pump more was Celestia. But Celestia, after retracing the entire first pump last year, has done absolutely nothing, dude. Absolutely goddamn nothing, dude. At least yet. So we'll see. Mudang is the next Pepe. Driving a Prius if you were a stock owner. Well, what do you guys think? Should I have gotten the Prius? 97 Honda Accord. Now that's a reliable car. That is a reliable car. You'll never have to get another car again. You know, like I got the Wrangler, but I know that Jeeps have issues. Like I'm not an idiot. I know they do. But I didn't care. You know what I mean? I didn't care at the moment. At some point I'll care. And I'll be like, why the fuck did I not get a Toyota or a Honda? But, one day. Get the Camry 225 if you're shopping new. Yeah, I like the new Camrys, man. The new Camrys are nice. You can't go wrong with a Camry or a Accord, man. Those are some nice cars, man. What coins are out there we can buy for a 10x? I mean, it's a tough question, man. I mean, this cycle is interesting. But I would say it just depends. Like, it depends if you're going to get Bitcoin and price discovery. If you get Bitcoin and price discovery, you'll see all the altcoins run like they typically do. You know what I mean? And then I wouldn't be surprised if most altcoins do a 10x. I mean, at least not the top coins, right? So probably not Bitcoin, probably not ETH, probably not BNB, probably not Sol, right? But like the mid to low caps, 10x is really nothing. Like in a euphoric market, 10x is really nothing, man. We saw a lot of coins do 10x plus last year, and it really wasn't like the point where like it was mass euphoria. Like people were still really interested in crypto last year. You can see it in the metrics. I'm talking like where like everyone starts talking about fucking crypto, man. Where Bitcoin's breaking all-time highs and you got fucking people piling into altcoins. Maybe that's the Chinese this time. The Chinese are going to be piling in with their little stimmies. The Chinese are the new stimmies. And then maybe Europe will come in with their little stimmies too. Won't be surprised. Europe comes in with their little stimmies. The euro, people call them the euro pores, which I think is kind of funny. It's kind of a funny term. The euro pores. It's kind of fucked up. It's not true. It's not really that true. It's not really that true. It's interesting to see Kaspa go down when others start mooning. Because Kaspa already had its run. You know? Like the altcoins that already pumped to the moon, they already had their runs. So the problem is with like Kaspa, right? So like this is, I'll just give you an example. This is the problem with like Kaspa. The problem with Kaspa is, and you guys know people that have got Kaspa lower, right? A lot of you guys got in Kaspa a lot lower. The problem with a coin like Kaspa, Cas, is shit, dude. Come on, man. Why is this thing going nuts? There we go. The problem with a coin like Kaspa is, dude, it already went off. So you have tons of people who got in Kas down here last year, right? A lot of you guys did. A lot of you guys got in Kas like somewhere around here. So a lot of you guys are already up like 4, 5, 6, 7x on Kas. So the problem with it is if Kas starts going up, all the people that got in down here are just going to take profits, right? Because they're already up so fucking much. So like the upside for something like this is a lot lower because think about it. All these people who got in Kas, I mean, it wasn't like a slow move too. I mean, this was a year, right? So all these people who are up 10x plus on Kas, they're just going to take profits. They're going to take profits here, man, you know, because it's already up so much. Versus like some of these other coins, like SWI is a perfect example. Like, why is SWI going up? Because SWI was a new coin and it retraced the whole move from last year. So you don't have people that are up like a crazy amount. So like you don't have people like, yeah, there's gonna be people taking profits right here. But you're not gonna have people selling their whole bags right here because no one's up 10x on SWI, right? The most someone's up on SWI is like 5x. You know what I mean? So you're not gonna have people like dumping their whole bags. Versus some of these other coins that are already up like fucking 20x.
Kaspa is supposed to be listed on Kraken next week, and bigger T1s haven't listed yet.
Like,
plus, smart contracts are coming. I got in early.
Apparently, Kraken next week. The crack. Kraken the crack. The Kraken. The Kraken's... I never hear anything about Kraken, man. That's what she said. It's probably a good thing. She doesn't want to hear about the crack. You know what I'm saying? You don't want anyone to hear about the crack. Some of you weirdos do though. Some of you weirdos want to hear about the crack. If you know what I mean. If you're one of those guys, let me know in the chat. I disagree with you. You want to hear about the crack. Brian Monarch. Kaspa is supposed to be listed on Kraken next week, and bigger T1s haven't listed yet. Plus, smart contracts are coming early. I got an early hodling. So Brian's hodling Kas. You're gonna have some people who are gonna hodl Kas, but just remember about this space. The whales are here to make money, right? The whales know that the altcoin space is speculative, right? We all know that now. So they're gonna be selling. You know what I mean? Yes, you're gonna have people who believe in the tech, but most people are gonna be selling on the way up. You know what I mean? A lot of these whales. They're traders, right? They're not really investors. They act like VCs, but they're not really investors. They're traders, right? They buy low. They get up 10, 20x. They're going to be selling. You know what I mean? That's why crypto has these cycles, right? If everyone was an investor, oh shit, it would just be a nice little fucking thing like this. Just a nice thing. That's why freaking altcoins are like, whoa, 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 whoa. Shits are crazy, man. The crack. Still bullish on CRV. The thing about those coins, man, it's like the thing about CRV, man, it's I do still like CRV because I think like if there's ever like a case where like there's actually some use in crypto, I think DeFi I think is still something that makes sense. The problem with this, I also like Aave. I have a bag of Aave as well as CRV. Aave's been killing it, but CRV hasn't done shit. You know what I mean? So like the two DeFi coins I hold are Aave and CRV. Aave's been killing it, right? Really for a long time. Aave's just been like cruising up. But yeah, CRV hasn't done jack squat. Jack freaking diddly squat. I'm gonna still hold it though. I mean, it's one of like the mid, like it's more of a low cap now. It's like a 400 million market cap, or it's like it's a low cap. I'm still gonna hold it. Maybe it does fucking nothing. Maybe it just fucking tops out at like 135 or some shit. Whatever, man. You know, but I'm hoping there's like a DeFi rotation at some point. If there's a DeFi rotation at some point, CRV is gonna fucking moon. But I'm kind of banking on a DeFi rotation, hopefully at some point. You already kind of seen it with Aave though. Just CRV hasn't done shit. Hasn't done jack squat. Jordan, speaking of CM, what happened to your fantasy team? Dude, I knew it. In the bottom of my heart, I knew I shouldn't have took Christian McCaffrey. I knew I shouldn't have took him, man. I should have just took. I mean, to be fair, CD Lamb's been pretty trash this year so far. It's Tariq Hill's been pretty trash so far. So like any of the three guys I would have taken, they've all been trash. You know what I mean? So my team's actually 2-1 though. My team is 2-1. Despite CMC being out. Thank you, J.K. Dobbins. Week 1, week 2. Thank you. But yeah, I mean I would have been fucked either way. I mean, to be honest, I would have I'm kind of happy I took Christian McCaffrey and didn't play CeeDee Lamb. I probably would have lost more games. Shit. I'm happy. Packing sucks. Dude, skillful. Packing, I'm so sick of packing and moving shit. I'm so sick of moving shit. I'm so sick of going to the store and getting things that I need. Dude. Oh, man. I think I pretty much got everything now. I'm pretty much done. But yeah, I'm so sick of like going to fucking Walmart, getting some fucking shit. Sorry for my swearing, guys. But I'm going to be swearing more. It's another one of my midlife crisis things. I'm going to fucking swear more. Probably because I'm drinking wine too. But yeah, I'm so sick of going to Walmart, packing up the Jeep, and driving back and being like, shit, I need this. Going to freaking Walmart. I'm so sick of going to Walmart. I've probably been to Walmart 30 times in the past 2 weeks. And I am so sick of going to Walmart. And half the time it's because I need one thing. I'm like, dude, I forget that one thing. So sick of it. Would it be a comeback for crypto gaming? That's a good question. Why am I just on this BeamX chart? Speaking of gaming, gaming, man. I'm trying to. There's got to be like a narrative that sparks it. The only thing I thought that could have sparked crypto gaming pumping was that maybe GTA 6 using some type of crypto. But there's been nothing on that. So I can't think of anything that could come out that would pump crypto gaming. I just can't think of anything.
CVX? Starting to hit it. Does nada.
I can't think of one thing off the top of my head. I'd be like, this would pump crypto gaming right now. All the games that came out were kind of ass, right? Failed. So like I can't think of any crypto gaming shit. All the games are ass. Like everyone, like even myself, I thought there were some cool games that were coming out. Maybe some hits, but they've all been ass. Cheeks. Crypto gaping. Bath, I know you hate crypto gaming, man. It really. The thing about gaming is if it gets hot, those things pump like crazy. But trying to guess when those things are going to pump is also crazy. You might as well just buy memes. At least with memes, like, you know, if the market's hot, memes are going to go up. That's the thing. Like, and I think that's where the market's kind of gotten to. It's like, okay, we know Bitcoin goes up. We also know people are going to flood to memes. And then people just flood to memes, you know, or new coins. That's just where the market is at the moment. That's going to change at some point. I really do think that's going to change at some point. Like if we can get Bitcoin to break out, you'll see everything run. Everything will run. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be dog shit PP. Dog shit PP finance. That shit will pump. Doesn't matter what it is. But until we see Bitcoin break out, it's just, it's the same shit pumping. It's the same shit pumping. Crypto gaming is a patient game. I mean, I will say, like when they pump, they pump. When they pump, those things pump hard, like fast. Should I dump CVX? Starting to hate it. CVX. I was looking at that chart the other day. That coin is ass, man. This is another one of these DeFi coins that are just been done nothing, man. You know, like even when the market's hot, this thing doesn't. I would, dude. I'm not gonna tell you to dump it because as soon as you dump it, this thing, you know, as soon as you dump it, this thing's gonna pump every time. Especially if it's near the low. If you dump it, you know this thing is gonna moon, bro. You know it. You know it. I know it. We all know it. Okay. So I'm gonna put that out right now. So this is time stamped. You know, if you dump this shit, this thing is gonna moon. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, if I'm just looking at the price action, even when the market's hot, this thing doesn't go anywhere, right? I mean, last year, the market was hot last year, and this thing did nothing. This thing did like a 2x last year, which was horrible last year. ADA did like a 3x.
What are your thoughts on a uni, link, Pepe, GME, and MicroStrategy portfolio?
But you know, as soon as you dump it, this thing's gonna fucking moon. That's how it is every time. Especially if it's near the low. Because think about it. If you're thinking about dumping it, that means all the other little retail investors are also thinking about dumping it. All the other retail investors are squirming around like freaking horse guy. Right? You know what they're doing at the lows.
Oh my god, this coin sucks, man. Just look at Sui. I want to dump CVX for Sui, man. Oh my god, man. I'm out of this coin, dude. This thing does nothing. What does it even do? It's a meme coin.
And then you know, as soon as horse guy dumps it, you know. But it won't do it until you dump it. It will keep doing nothing until you dump it. That's how it always is. Anyways, what was I looking at? Link. I like the Link chart. Link's actually reclaiming back. It's like old Head and Shoulders. It's actually reclaiming back into the Head and Shoulders range. So Link looks good. Link's breaking back in. That's actually really good. Let's go back to BTC though. See if we can get a little BTC action. Come on, BTC. I don't think we're getting anything on Saturday though. Meantime.
Rant alert.
Let's go, dude. Meantime, what are your thoughts on Unilink, OP, Pepe, and GME and MicroStrategy portfolio? I don't know, man. Here's what I'll say. Excuse me. I don't know if I love the ETH L2s anymore, man. I like they had their run last year, right? I mean, a lot of them had their run last year. OP did great last year. I don't see like where I can get hyped on ETH layer 2s anymore. For the simple fact that, okay, it was cool when there was like 1 or 2 ETH L2s because like they were the beta to ETH. Now there's so many where like, even if ETH does well and people go to the beta, people are going to buy Pepe. I don't know. So that's OP. Uniswap is fine. The problem with Uniswap is though, like there's just this narrative around ETH, like retail doesn't want to use ETH, and I get it. So like, and the problem with Uniswap is like that's retail investors using Uniswap, you know? So like, are people going to be buying Uniswap when they're going to be using Solana or Sui instead? I don't know, man. I like Pepe. GME. Like the meme coin GME or like the stock GME? GME, I always hold a little GME in case it does something. MicroStrategy is like a leveraged Bitcoin. So I like MicroStrategy because it's a leveraged fucking Bitcoin. But yeah, and I like Link, obviously like Link. Link's more of like an actual use case play, which we're hoping the use case coins get a little bid. Chainlink's actually doing pretty well. But I like Chainlink. But yeah, that's that, man. Trigo said, I don't see myself getting hyped on ETH L2s anymore. Well, we were hyped on OP last year when OP did well. Now, I still like ETH. Don't get me wrong. You guys know I still love ETH. ETH will have its rally at some point where people will be pissed they don't own ETH. There's always a point in the cycle where if there's a rally on ETH that people get pissed that they don't own ETH. That's going to happen again. It's going to happen again. Whatever, who cares about the reason, right? I mean, we could talk about fundamentals. I still think ETH is like the institutional chain, right? Institutions use ETH. But yeah, at some point, dude, there's going to be a rally where no one's going to own ETH. ETH is going to pump, and then everyone's going to be pissed they don't have ETH. It was that way in 2022, right? Bitcoin pumped, and then ETH had like a solo rally, and everyone was fucking heated that they didn't have ETH because they sold ETH for Bitcoin, and then Bitcoin didn't do anything. There's always that point. And then, there's always ETH rally where people are pissed they don't have any ETH. Always. That's why I like ETH. I always own ETH. Because I always know there's an ETH season. Every cycle. We actually saw there was a little ETH season last year. When ETH went from like 2K to 4K. Right? In like a month last year. Come on, BTC. I don't think we're gonna get a Saturday pump. It probably will be. I'm gonna be on for a little bit longer. We'll see. We'll see if we get a little Saturday pump. My little Wojak. Come on, Wojak. You will be my meme coin prize. Wojak to 10 billy. Just kidding. Don't buy Wojak, guys. Well, memes have been doing well, so you do whatever the fuck you want to do. You do whatever the fuck you want to do. Let's see. What's ETH doing? Yeah. ETH's just gotta get back above this. ETH's just gotta get back above like fucking 3K. ETH gets back above 3K. It's balls to the wall. This thing's going nuts. This was just one big fake out. I mean, this is the low on ETH. It's the 618 fib. It's this trend line. I think it's very likely that the bottom is in on ETH. Very likely. Could it pull back one more time? Maybe. But yeah, I think once it gets back above this orange box, I think it's balls to the wall pump on ETH. This is actually kind of a beautiful chart, really. Look at how neat and nice this is. Low, 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 and probably the low. So it's so neat and nice, man. Really is a nice chart. Well, you gotta get back above those lows before you get too pumped. Hopefully we don't reject there again. If we do, well, fuck. It's not looking too good. It's not looking too good. Definitely not looking too good. Let's go. Let's go back here. But you guys know what my favorite chart is right now. It's others dominance, dude. This is my favorite chart right now. Look at what happened every time we hit the bottom of this. Oh my god. Beautiful shit. I own some just for fees. ETH fees are retarded. Yes, they definitely are. Listen, I've always
What's
defended
a different
ETH,
past struggle you
don't
overcame?
get me wrong. I don't use ETH chain. I don't use on-chain ETH. I just own ETH. Like, I don't use ETH on-chain. Very rarely, unless I'm buying or selling something. But I don't use ETH on-chain too often. right? I'll use it to buy like maybe a meme or something on there every now and then, but you avoid using ETH on chain as much as you can. Okay, use something else. ETH at this point, I don't think is for on chain stuff. If you're gonna own ETH, own it for ETH. Own it just for the brand name. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it sounds stupid, but you own ETH for the name. You don't own ETH for the transactions. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're past that point. We're way past that point. Let's see. What's up, RJ? It always seems like, how could the price really get there? And then 10 days later, there it is. Yeah. I mean, like right now, right? Shit. You remember how doom and gloom? Remember how doom and gloom it was on Bitcoin, like right here? Oh my God, dude. It was doom and gloom right there. We had extreme fear. Extreme fear. We had 22 right here. And that's how quickly things can change, man. I mean, from right there, price just teleports back up to the top of the range. I mean, it's just, that's what crypto, like, you can't get too high or too low, right? You can't get too bullish. You can't get too bearish. Because things can just switch so quickly, dude. Like right here, like it feels bullish. Like it's like, yeah, man, like this feels so good. Like it feels like we're going to break out, right? But to be fair, a lot of times it felt like we were going to break out before. You know what I mean? So it's kind of the same thing. Like, we're getting back up to the top of the range. But I will admit, there are some different things this time, right? So like, what's different about all these other times is we're not in the summer anymore, right? Summers are fucking boring as shit usually. We're out of the summer. We're entering Q4, which is historically great, right? We have weekly RSI breakouts. We have, altcoin dominance is looking like they want to outperform, which usually means the market's bullish. So like, there's some other things that are happening this time that weren't happening last time.
Recategorizing to RWA. This is the news. What did the TA say on ORN Jordan?
Back up to the top of the
My
range.
7 p.m. to 8 p.m. had been boring.
I
Welcome
swear to
back.
freaking God. And I'm just trying to be funny right now. But I swear to freaking God. I said this. Remember this last time? I was like, dude, if we do this again, I'm going to be pissed. And we did. We did do it again, dude. We did do it again. I swear to God. Oh, fuck, man. And, that would just be, like, so brutal because, like, that would just be so different than what's happened every single cycle if this happened. Like, if this did happen, right? And I'm not saying this, this is not what I think is going to happen, guys. But if this did happen, this would be so different than what's happened in every single cycle. Like, we haven't seen dumps in October before, right? Like this is not typically, this would be something different, right? Like all this was not different, right? All these cycles, we went sideways at this time. But right now is when we should be expecting up. So if we go down, it's very different than past cycles. You know what I mean? So like we should not go down there again. If we do, goddamn, dude. Wayne said that would be so Bitcoin. I swear to freaking God, man. Dude, I would take another 2-week vacation, bro. I would have another midlife crisis. You know what I mean? Like, but I mean that would just be like, that's what Bitcoin would do, I guess. Just gonna do it. Hell no, please don't job. See, Marby said everyone would lose it, including me. Dude, I think everyone already lost it last time that happened. I think everyone lost it right here, dude. I think this is the wick where everyone lost their mind right here. And then we came up, and then I think when we came back down here, this higher low, people even lost their minds more right here than they did right here. Somehow, right? Because the fear and greed was lower here than it was here. This is when people lost their mind, dude. If we do this again, oh my God, man. I think people would just leave crypto forever, man. Like, I think people would just be like, all right, fuck this. I'm just going to buy stocks. They go up. The stocks have been going up for months. You know what I mean? Jeez, man. Yeah, don't be playing games, bro. Don't be playing games, man. Don't be starting this government shutdown shit again. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that, man. Sometimes you got to hear what you don't want to hear, though. Let's see. Man, bro, you make a lot of assumptions. The guy driving the Prius could be a total simp. You don't know? I mean, anyone could be a simp. Anyone even driving a freaking I want to say Porsche. And so any car anyone could be driving could be a simp. You know what I mean? Shit, man. Let's see. RJ said BTC obviously has a future. It doesn't matter how far away on Wix. True. True, man. True. Is it 8:30? Shit. It's like this is the longest stream we've done in 6 months already. This is great. Anyways. How's Java doing? Oh, dude, don't worry. We'll have Java on the stream. I'm just going to tell you guys ahead of time. Like, the thing that I use doesn't have Java on it anymore. Like, you can't have them on there. But don't worry. I'll have ways that I can have them on here. Don't worry. I got my ways. But he's doing good, man. I think he's definitely beating Cheetos. Definitely beating Cheetos. He came into my room the other day with Cheeto fingers. And tried to show me his short on Bybits with his Cheeto fingers. But yeah, we'll see him soon. Let's say your Pats still suck, bro. Just a reminder. Dude, the Pats are ass. But I don't care if the Pats are ass this year because I expect them to be ass. I'd rather them be ass and get a top pick and then just be like a middle tier team. You know, I'm sick of being like middle tier. So I hope we get a top pick. Then we have Drake May out there throwing bombs, bro. Drake May comes in next year. We get a top wide receiver. Drake May's back there. Just throwing 40 touchdowns to whatever top receiver we take. Dude, our receivers are ass. We don't have... Dude, our best receiver... Dude, going into training camp, I didn't even know our best receiver's name, dude. That's how bad. I think we have the worst wide receiving core in the history of the NFL. I will say this. The Patriots have the worst wide receiver core of the history of the NFL for 2 years straight. It's unbelievable, dude. But hey, it is what it is. We get longer streams, dude. I'll be here at least 2 hours every day, unless I have plans. Like today, I mean, I'm a nerd, man. I mean, I don't have any plans today. Next weekend I'll have plans. So next weekend I won't. Saturday I won't stream on Saturday. Saturday I got plans next week. But I think every other day we'll do 2 hour streams. 2 hour streams. Unless I have plans, but I'll let you know beforehand. And then if the market's hot, dude, we'll be on here for longer, man. Shit, I might even do some day streams where we just stay on all day. Because I'll be fucking bored. You know what I mean? All right, well, 6:56. So that's what this is. Nope. That was like congratulations. No, dude, listen. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, man. I had my midlife crisis. I told my story earlier of my midlife crisis I had. Many different things popped through. I didn't even tell you guys everything that was popping through my head. I had many different midlife crises, dude. Many different midlife crisis things that I was thinking about. Wayne said time's a ticking. It's not, dude. I mean, listen, I can meet someone for the next 20 years, dude. You know? At the end of the day, there's no rush. I'm not in a rush, man. I'm in my prime. I'll be in my prime for the next 20 years, dude. You know what I mean? You guys are probably in your prime too. Like you're sitting right here right now. It's like a bro. Keith, so what are your restaurants where you're living now? Dude, there's no good restaurants over here, man.
Congrats, Jordan. Way to move forward.
No.
Fire, fire, fire.
No, dude, I'm super serious. Back into the gym, right? Back into the gym. We're going to the gym every goddamn day. No days off. Bill Belichick, no days off. And we're eating. I'm eating strictly healthy. It says yesterday I housed a whole pepperoni pizza. Oh god, it's not Jordan if he doesn't have a whole pepperoni pizza every once in a while. Hey, but pepperoni pizza's got protein. Fuck it. But yeah, I housed a whole pepperoni pizza yesterday. But other than that, I'm chicken. Dude, my chicken, sweet potatoes. That's my favorite meal, actually. Just chicken and sweet potatoes. But yeah, we're gonna get swole, man. We're gonna get swole. Oh. Careful with overtraining. Dude, I've done that so many times. I never learned my lesson, though. No Indian food? Dude, you know I love my Indian food. If you've been watching me for years, you know I love my Indian food. I haven't had Indian food back up. I told you in New York there was no good Indian food. So that's one thing I'm looking forward to is when I go back up to Massachusetts is getting some Indian food. But fuck, the Indian food up here is so much better. It's fantastic. Oh, Pelagic, I didn't even see that, dude. Oh my god. Let's go, man. We're not pumping, by the way. Pelagic. Congrats, Jordan. Way to move forward. Let's go, man. Midlife crisis. My midlife crisis is over now. I feel free. And, yeah. Remember to train your heart with cardio. Sure. No, dude, I've actually been doing cardio. Well, I told you guys for a long time I was doing jump rope. I jump rope and I go on runs every now and then, but jump rope is great for great cardio. The music is broken. Fuck me, man. No more 90 Day Fiance. I may watch 90 Day Fiance by myself. You trying to say I can't watch 90 Day Fiance by myself? You saying that's not manly? No, I actually haven't watched 90 Day Fiance by myself, but I probably will watch it at some point. Let's see. Jump rope is my standard warm-up. Dude, I love jump roping, man. It's actually a great calf workout. I told you, like, forever I couldn't grow my calves, man. But jump rope has actually worked a little bit, surprisingly. I don't know. I know some people, like when they work out, like it's better for them to do like high reps. I think that's what works for me, man. And then for some people, it's better to do like super heavy. What I noticed for myself is I get way better results when I do more reps than heavy weight. Way better results, especially on legs. No loud exhaust car. Dude, no more beeps. No more fucking people yelling outside the window. No more freaking street cleaning. No more freaking people yelling outside. No one beeping. No more you guys saying Jordan lives in the goddamn ghetto. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Pump it.
Hallelujah. Did you move to New Hampshire? It's dang cold over there. No, not New Hampshire, dude. I'm in Rhode Island, man. Rhode Island. The roadie. The roadie. New England scene is pretty fab, I imagine. Never been there, but I imagine a lot of aristocratic and colonial style buildings. Boston's actually like kind of a modern city. The North End is kind of like oldish looking, but most of Boston's kind of modern. New York was like old, man. You know what I mean? It's like old, dude. I don't know. Concrete jungles. I agree, Clint. Dude, I completely agree. Like I've always been the type of person who likes to live like near nature. So yeah, me too. The concrete. That's a good way to put it though. The concrete jungle. It's true. Dude, we are below the 1 minute trend line. I'm selling everything. The 1 minute trend line. Oh, we had a false breakout right here. Hopefully that's not what happened on the weekly. Oh. Don't worry, they're all coming over there. I'm not going to get into politics, but all of them are coming near you. Don't you worry. I heard they're taking over Pennsylvania now. That's what I heard. I heard that all the peeps are coming to Pennsylvania. I don't know who of you guys are in Pennsylvania, but not even in Pennsylvania, dude. I thought you lived in Disneyland because the baby you make all my dreams come true. Oh my God. Don't talk to me like that, man. Woozy, what's up, man? I am feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm drinking wine though. Now I'm getting a little tired. Whenever I drink some wine, I start getting fucking tired, man. I'm getting a little tired now because I'm old. You know, 31. I get tired at 8:45. Some of you guys are probably tired too. I'm surprised some of you guys are still awake. I'm surprised some of you guys aren't like fucking Mike, passed out on the couch right now like this. I hate Jordan. Crypto's a scam. The Patriots suck. That's right, some of you guys aren't passed out on the couch right now. They're eating the dogs, eating the cats. Eat the cats, eat the cats. What a great song. What a great song. What a great song. Welcome back. How's the new crib? It's good so far, man. It's good so far. It's kind of echoey. I apologize for the echo today, guys. I need to get you guys said get a rug. I guess the rug is the thing that makes it not echo, apparently. Even though I've been in empty rooms with no rug, and I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to get like a little rug and put it over here. Oh shit, man. Oh fuck. Alright, guys. I think that's gonna do it for me, man. I'm fucking passing out. But yeah, fun stream today. New stuff coming tomorrow though. Got some stuff coming. So new stuff coming tomorrow. So be here tomorrow for the weekly close. We'll have some fun tomorrow. We'll see where Bitcoin ends up. It's kind of like doing a weird little pump and dump right now. This is a 15-minute chart, whatever. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, right? So 7 o'clock. Happy to be back. Really excited to be back, actually. I feel refreshed. I feel new. I feel free. And my midlife crisis is done. So if you guys are having a midlife crisis, just fucking deal with it, man. Just deal with your midlife crisis, dude. It's not going to go away until you deal with it. All right? Go fart or something. I don't know. If you guys need a fart, go fart or something. I don't know. Anyways, I'm out of here. Peace. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you, guys.